What's up guys, it's O Rei from GingaandGrowStrong.com, and I'm here to show you how to tie your cord. Now you may have just gotten your cord, you just had a batizado, and all the excitement, nobody showed you how to tie it. It happens all the time. It's amazing. Congratulations if you just got it. So I'm going to show you two different ways to do that. Now, one of the first things I'm going to talk about is the side that you tie it on. Okay, it does matter. There's no standard way for all groups, but there's a standard way to tie it for your group, which means do you wear it on the right, the knot on the right side, or do you wear it on the left? Okay, so that does matter. Just don't show up any kind of way. Okay, that is important. Just ask your instructor, and he'll tell you. Okay, or ask one of the other students who has a cord. Okay, so in Capoeira Ginga, the group I've come up in, we wear it on the right, and I'm going to show you two different ways to tie it. One of the ways that I use all the time, and another way that many other groups use and many other people use it. I don't think it's a big deal, but just in case, ask your instructor if there's a certain way to tie your cord. Two ways, but I'm going to show you the quick start way, the easier way, the most majority of people that I see. Okay guys, well let's get started. Okay, first things first, make sure that you even up the knots, just like so. Okay, and then go all the way down to make sure that it's even, the knot at the very end. Okay, just like so. We're going to pinch that. Now, we don't want our knots, we don't want this part interfering coming out this way on our hip. We want it going to the back to get out of the way. So remember, it is important which side you wear it on. In our group, we wear ours on our right. Okay, so I'm going to start on the right. And I'm going to start with the pinched edge. And I'm just going to run it through, nice and easy. Okay, keeping it pinched. We don't want the ends to be uneven whenever we pull it through the end. And that'll happen on its own when you're training and you're wiggling around and moving and doing your receive and negativa and all that, or having some bodily contact or someone pulls on it and that type of thing, or you doing bridges on the floor. So it'll happen. So here's the first way I'm going to show you. Okay, you want to pull it all the way through. Okay, and this is the easier way, this is the way I do it. Okay, and I'll show you the other one here momentarily. So we're going to bend that back on itself, see, like so. And then loop it. Okay, so this is the situation that we got here. So it's already a tightening mechanism already. See that? That was easy. It was just overlap it on itself, okay, making this little horseshoe. Okay. Boom. And you got the tightening mechanism, just like that. So there we go. We've just run our knot through here, our tassels, tighten it, tighten it, wiggle it, and when you're done, okay, you can just tighten it all the way there. And it goes to the back, just the way we wanted it. Okay, not going this way, the flow of it. That's the way I like to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and explore the other way. Now, it doesn't really matter as long as you have it tied. I don't think any of your instructors are going to complain. But damn well, I just want to ask them or ask somebody else, it doesn't matter. It's more important on what side it is. And that you do at least one of these ways, so you look confident and not like, who tied your cord, amigo? Okay, so the other way is, now we're going to run it straight through right away, no knots or anything yet. Okay, we got the loop. Okay, boom. And we're going to go ahead and tighten it instantly. Okay, one. Then it goes down, and then back through underneath. Okay, so now you have this tightening mechanism over here, where my thumb's at. And then you just double it back through that little hole. Okay. Boom. Okay. Wiggle a little bit, tighten. See, and that's why I don't like this way, because it's just extra step in tightening it. And you have to work it, but it's not that big a deal. Okay. Boom, tighten, tighten, tighten. Snug, snug, snug. And you got to keep on working it so you're ready to go, and it goes straight down. So I believe that it wouldn't matter which way that you would go through there. Okay. So, and that's the way that you do the two different ways of tying your cord. Okay, and that's how you tie your cord. I'm going to talk a few things about batizado. Okay, so maybe you just got your cord. Congratulations again, or maybe you don't. Maybe you bought a cord and you just want something to hold up your pants with, or maybe your instructor gave you a raw cord or cord de croupe, you know, to hold your pants up, So that may have happened also. Okay, so the batizado, if you did just get your cord, that's something very amazing. It's a great time. You may have just been training a couple months, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Before, depending on how consistently you're training. So that's up to your instructor and up to your group. Some will ride you longer than others. Okay, there may be a standardized test. If they're standardized testing you, it means they're going to test you usually for your first cord, your first batizado, your first baptism. Since it's a welcoming into the community, it's very special, and you should be congratulated. And it's awesome. People come from all over. Masters come from out of the country, from Brazil or from out of state, from different states, to come visit and teach workshops and seminars at your event. So that's awesome. Take advantage of that. It's also a good time for you to network and meet new people. Other students come from cities and groups otherwise, and other sister groups of your main group, or just friendly groups that come in from different masters. Network with them, meet new people, see how it is, how people grow and develop. You're going to see some higher level capoeira, and that's amazing. You may see, and it's really inducting into that Brazilian culture. You're going to get like, wow, you're the real deal, the big shots, the bigger guys, and the level of capoeira is much, much higher. You got more big shots from all around getting together like a family reunion. You're going to see some amazing music. You're going to see some amazing capoeira. You're going to see pretty much high level stuff. Okay, so take that time to talk to these people, talk to these masters, talk to these instrutores, talk to these monitores, talk to these professores, and these high level guys. Also talk to the different students. You'll meet some people who probably in your same shoes, from another city. And I remember some buddies we came up with, and we bonded over the years. Hey, yeah, we were getting our third cord together, we're getting our first cord, second cord. That's awesome. That's the community of capoeira. So, back to the standardized testing thing, usually for the first cord, you're responsible for a certain amount of attendance, certain, the way that you look at the roda, the fundamental grasp of the fundamentals. They're going to test you for your music also, okay, to get your belt. Usually you'll learn how to clap, play the pandeiro, maybe a tabaque at that. Usually not beating bow, but your group is a little bit different. But I think standardly, it's clapping, playing pandeiro, and maybe a tabaque. But then you're going to have to sing. They're going to test you on how many songs that you know. You're maybe required to do 4 or recite 8 songs, whatever. Okay. They're also going to test you on your acrobatic ability. Okay. Can you do the cartwheel? Can you do the awu? How about your bridge? Some may require you to do a full bridge rotation for your first cord, or just doing bridge push-ups. Okay. In our group, we just tested for the first one, being able to do a bridge push-up. Okay. And then your martial arts. You got to learn your basics. This is your rice and beans, kicking, bensal, chara, armada, meia-lua. Okay. And your dodges, esquiva, frontal, esquiva lateral, and so on and so forth. And pretty much that's about it for your first cord. Like I said, every group's different, but I think standardly, the welcoming in, it's not too hard. It just takes dedication, and they see that you're working hard, they see that you're trying to do it, and you have a certain level of proficiency. That's it. Welcome into the group. So once again, congratulations on your new cord. If you don't know how to chat yet, I hope I've been helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like this video and share it if it was helpful. Also, check us out on all the other channels. We have Facebook, Instagram, okay, and of course here YouTube. So make sure that you do that. And well, hey, we got you. Alrighty, Ginga and grow strong, guys. See you next time. Ashe.